We got some news coming out of the Bay Area. I don't know if you heard, but someone, a little birdie, told me this about Klay Thompson.
He's back!
Good times have returned to the Bay Area, and good times have returned to the Golden State because Klay Thompson is back. I gotta admit to y'all, looked pretty good. Only played, what did he play? 20 minutes? 19, 20 minutes? Took 18 shots. You know, he wanted to get his shots up. He hadn't played in 2.5 years, so he was going to do that. But, Klay Thompson hit 3 threes. Hit his first shot, a very, very tough floater off balance. Oh, yeah. He dunked on a 7-footer in his first game back. Oh, I've been trying to warn y'all about this since the start of carving it up. Once Klay Thompson got back, the Warriors are instantly the favorite to win the 2022 title. Because if that's what Klay looked like in his first game back, think about this. 941 days, almost 1,000 days since the man's played an NBA game. And he scored 17, knocked down his threes. Because let's be real, he was forcing some of those shots last night. Like some of those, I was like, Klay, come on, like pass it. You know, you don't have to take every shot, right? I know you're on a minutes restriction, but tone it down at least a little bit. But that brought joy to me. Watching the starting lineups, watching the game, watching the crowd and the bench's reactions. The Golden State Warriors, now we can officially say they're back. They are 100% back. The only two teams that strike fear in me as a Warriors fan out west, and I said it before the season, and look how they're playing, the Phoenix Suns. People are like, oh, Phoenix is just a one-hit wonder. It's like, I don't know. Chris Paul still don't look too old. Devin Booker is only going to get better. The same could be said about DeAndre Ayton. And what, did Monty Williams forget how to coach? Mikal Bridges is going to get better. It's a good bench. And look at the Phoenix Suns, tied with the Warriors for the best record in basketball. And the second team that scares me as a Warriors fan is a team in the opposite conference. And no, it's not the Brooklyn Nets. It's the defending champs, the Milwaukee Bucks. You see how Giannis is playing? I mean, he's been unbelievable as of late. Everybody else, no one else would take the Warriors to a 7th game, maybe to a 6th game. Utah maybe could take the Warriors to a 6th game. Memphis, Lord have mercy. I told y'all though about Memphis. I told you Memphis was going to be a problem this year. I told you John Morant, man, he's coming. But people talking about, oh, the Lakers are going to be better. Please. Lakers are sitting at 21-20, and Russell Westbrook. How many points did Russell Westbrook score? What was it? Was it 6 points? let me pull it up. Let me make sure like I was actually reading the stat line right. Yeah, Russell Westbrook, 2 for 12, 6 points. The path is clear for a 4th championship for the 3 amigos, as they called them. You could throw Andre Iguodala in there, the 4 amigos. Because Steph Curry, he was in a slump. Listen, Steph was horrible last week. He was trash against Miami. He was even worse trash against the Dallas Mavericks. Scored 28 last night, and at one point hit 4 straight threes in a row in about a 2-minute span. Steph looks good to me. Draymond, although he didn't play last night, he was just in the starting lineups just to be out there for Klay. But Draymond Green, I don't know, he's the Vegas betting favorite for Defensive Player of the Year again. Jordan Poole, he may not play enough games off the bench, but if he does, he may be the 6th man of the year. And Steve Kerr, he's got 3 rings as a coach. Andre Iguodala, he's been here a time or 2. He's got a Finals MVP under his belt. Kevon Looney's got 3 rings. Otto Porter's been in the playoffs and played well in the playoffs. Gary Payton is a defensive demon as a guard. So Golden State is now officially the favorites. They're not the overwhelming favorites. Not like when they had KD. That's, that was just unbelievable. It was like, oh, okay, Golden State's just going to blow through everybody out except Houston. but they're the favorites. Make no mistake about it. Best record in basketball, the vast majority of that without Klay. With Klay, who was playing good defense last night, hitting his threes, and dunking on people. I mean, I was just like, anytime Klay Thompson went up, because I haven't seen him play in a while, it's like, you kind of tense up a little bit. He freaking dunked on a 7-footer. That's all I got.